What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Some Plague Inc. This time we take a detour from what we normally do in this game, which is playing some custom scenarios that I found. And we're going to look at an official scenario, namely fake news. It has just been released. So, from wild conspiracy theories to election campaign mudslinging, we now live in a post-fact world where falsehoods and misinformation can spread just like a disease. In this radically different scenario, you'll create your very own fake news story and shape it using all the modern tools and psychological tricks at your disposal. Can you deceive the world? Created with the help of professional fact-checking organizations FullFact and PolitiFact. Okay, let's jump right into it. Let's play on normal because I don't really care. FakeGate. I haven't played this yet, so choose a country to deceive first. Only one person is deceived right now, but a plausible viral narrative and some cunning tactics will soon change that. So, where did we spread our fake news? We spread them in China. Head to the fake news menu to finish defining what FakeGate is, otherwise it won't be able to begin spreading. Okay, this is very interesting. Overview of manifesto growth adaptability. Manifesto! 0 funds. Can I grab all of this? Scientific fake news concerning modern scientific developments, such as our understanding of the shape of the Earth, tends to harm economic development and future scientific understanding. Virality, plausibility, community. Interesting. Climate fake news concerning environmental crises such as global warming and rising sea levels tends to harm the environment and the health of the global population. Technology fake news concerning new technology such as cleaner energy or advanced computer systems tends to harm economic development and financial stability. Medical fake news concerning medical topics such as treatments, cures, or vaccines tends to harm individuals' health and cause loss of life. Financial fake news concerning financial issues such as economic performance and stock markets tends to harm the economies and quality of life of populations of individual countries. I probably need to pick one of these. Celebrity fake news concerning famous people doing or not doing things they should or shouldn't do tends to cause financial and emotional harm to the individuals involved. I don't really want to do this. Corporate fake news concerning big businesses such as online retailers or high street banks tends to harm financial growth and individual company finances. Legal fake news concerning systems of law such as courts, police, and law firms tends to harm people whom the law is intended to protect and serve. Political fake news concerning established governmental systems such as parliaments, congresses, and monarchies tends to erode trust in people that run countries, harm economies and health systems. Cultural fake news concerning ideas, customs, and social behavior of communities such as traditional stories or religious beliefs tends to harm cultures targeted and divine communities. History fake news concerning historical events such as the moon landing. Well, this is just stupid, but tends to harm trust in institutions and governments. I mean, history is history. Like, what the hell? Immigration fake news concerning immigration or emigration, such as refugee, patriation, or movement for work, tends to harm those targeted societies and the economies of the countries affected. I want to do political fake news. God, this seems like endless possibilities. Can we do anything? Started by the elite, a small section of society with huge amounts of wealth, privilege, and/or power. Well, this is a lot to read. Started by children, babies started under. Well, okay. Started by the elderly. Started by students. Started by blue-collar workers. Started by white-collar workers. Started by fascists. You know what? I'm gonna grab started by men. People born from a different country. Communists. Racists. Journalists. Tech companies. Big business. Pets. Domesticated or tamed animals that are kept for command. They start that. Okay. Okay. Started by the Illuminati. Okay. Started by aliens. Kittens. lobbyists, journalists, a world leader, politicians. Yeah, politicians have a zombie sign, that's kind of funny. Scientists, celebrities, artificial intelligence. There are several I kind of want to do political fake news. Political fake news started by the Illuminati. Motivation trolling, do it for the lols. Boredom, do it because you couldn't have it. Watch the world burn. Undermine democracy, revenge, financial gain, political gain, fame. I don't know, we do it to... What does the Illuminati do? They're bored, right? They're trolling us. This is like endless possibilities. You can play with a million times. Blaming the elite. So this is like literally the same one. The Illuminati blame someone else. The Illuminati blame kittens. No, the Illuminati blame aliens. That makes sense. Totally. What's growth have? Word of mouth. Pass on information by communicating verbally. Slightly increase virality. Adaptability has expand victim list. Shift the narrative of your fake news by detailing more victims. Setback fact checking and convert informed people back to being unaware. Reduce plausibility. Accusation of bias. Accuse fact checkers of being biased and unfairly targeting your misinformation. Slow down fact checkers. Harass critics. Incite people to hound those that speak out about your misinformation. Make it increasingly hostile for them to do so. Slightly setback fact checking. So this is kind of just halting the cure. Tweet mean things. I don't need a thing here. I like that it's a bird. Divert attention away from the search for truth by provoking outrage on social media platforms. Slow down fact checkers. This is so hitting close to home. It's like... So, what do we do? The Illuminati blame aliens. Can you see the world? For the lols about political fake news. What the hell? What are we doing? Speed 2. Help fake A grow. Go to a growth tab to help your misinformation spread. Virality determines how quickly new people hear about it. Plausibility determines if they will become deceived or informed. So it needs to be plausible. Right? Or else we're like, I don't know about this. But first we want to grow a little bit more. Radio targeting. Make contact with radio stations. Okay. Print targeting. Well, nobody reads anymore, so... TV targeting, and nobody watches. Oh, streaming services as well, so we need that. Internet. Definitely, internet. Set up websites and forums. Internet. Whoa! Lots of countries not using much internet. Top-notch mine opens in Sweden. Miners and crafters look forward to the opening of a new top-notch diamond mine, which is expected to revitalize the Swedish economy. Texas votes to ban guns. That's fake news. Yo-yo attacks becoming more common. Riots in Mexico City caused by parking fine. Tropical storm Shakira. Okay. So what else do we grab? What do we have here? Influencers. Ugh. Sign up influential personalities, journalists, writers to support your misinformation. Slightly increase virality and plausibility. Community development. Become part of a lifestyle identity. Okay, so that helps this. Memes. Combine comical imagery with pithy witticism or co-opt existing memes. Social media presence. You know, this is probably not for me because everything that is here I hate. We tweet mean things. There we go. Podcasts? Nah. Social media? This is probably a good God, I hate influencers. Like, what is the purpose even? Nope, no rage video. Country information. Yes or no? Algeria. Deceived, informed. So many informed people in Algeria. Hundreds deceived by Fakegate. Ugh, no rage video. Sane video. What do we have? Out of context. Hire research teams to find quotations from influential individuals that can be used out of original context. That's smart. Media outrage. Engage established voices across mainstream media. It makes it plausible. I like that. It's kind of a funny scenario, but you never know. You never know. What is this? Hire fake experts. Pay established experts in relevant fields to come out in support of misinformation. That's great. Actually, memes. Memes are useful, right? Internet memes, great. Fantastic. Say, do we still need ships and planes to transmit diseases? Is that still a thing? Or does that not matter anymore? Because I mean, it's over the internet and everything. Concern over political fake news. Fact-checking agencies in China are urged to take action against a new piece of misinformation that is spreading quickly. Well, you know, bot network. Utilize bots to automatically boost accounts spreading misinformation with large numbers of followers, lending them credence. Does that exist? Like, really? Is that done? Viral chat messages. Create and signal boost short, easily shareable misinformation messages to spread on chat software. Okay, we do want a bond created with our misinformation. Not that people are like, well, maybe this isn't correct. No, no. Believe everything we say. Don't start questioning it. Peer-to-peer messages spread misinformation between individuals. I don't know, do people talk to each other still? Is that a thing? Onboard politician. Convince a politician to adopt misinformation. There we go. I mean, we do political fake news, right? So a politician doing that seems pretty good, right? So we don't kill anyone for a change in this game. What do we have here? Fundraising. Hold events and solicit donations to convince deceived people to financially support the cause. What does community do? I'm not quite sure. What's this? Co-opt fake news. Repeatedly use the word fake news in misleading ways to effectively make it a meaningless term. Slow down fact checkers. Claim witch hunt. Claim that you are a victim of unfair and unfounded attacks from sinister entities. Yes, that's cool. Impersonate fact-checkers. Pretend to be a legitimate source of fact-checking while actually spreading more misinformation. That's even better. Unpopular opposition. Manipulate things to ensure a deeply unpopular public figure comes out against you. Slow down fact-checkers. Covertly fund the opposition to help shape their tactics against you and weaken them internally. No, I want this one. It's kind of funny. And I want a social media presence. We are in 2019. It's probably about time. Fakegate more popular. Actually, we are in 2020. When UFO abduction claims. Yeah, we still have the ships. Okay. So that's kind of bad. Recent surveys suggest that 2% of Americans are convinced that the Earth is flat. Well, look at this map. Of course it's flat. Like, it starts here and it ends here, and of course it is. Right? Podcasts. Oh, why not? Online video production. Yes, that's what we're doing right now. Radio targeting. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Print. Whatever. Talk show. I don't know. printed leaflets? Newsletters? Not really. Mainstream media appearance. Out of context. Onboard political party. Yes! We need a political party spreading our stuff. Wait, what is this? These are informed people. Healthy, infected, dead. Healthy? I can't tell how it actually works with this. Like, we are slowing them down, right? Slightly setback fact-checking. Bias and expand the victim list. What's this? Expand blame list. More. Discredit experts. Hire a team to unearth dirt on experts and fact-checkers, then use this to discredit them and stop people paying attention. That's a setback. That's a setback, and that makes them slower, right? Slow down fact-checkers. Slow down fact-checkers. And we want to grow further by using a talk show and by having a TV network. Fakegate origin shifted. Informed people are struggling to keep up with Fakegate and its changing narrative. Started by children is what they believe now, apparently. Political fake news is increasingly able to manipulate public thinking and dictate social discourse. New influential options are available in the Adaptability tab. Okay, adaptability. There we go. Trigger moral panic. Take actions to make people feel powerless and afraid of fake news and the damage it can cause. Provoke self-harming policies which slow down fact-checkers. Great. Provoke authorities. Incite hatred on both sides of the debate in order to increase pressure on governments to take strong action. Provoke self-harming policies which significantly slow fact-checkers. Destabilize government. Trigger extreme overreactions from government and social society. Provoke self-harming policies significantly slow fact-checkers. I like significantly slowing them. Oops, I didn't mean to click that away. Morocco engages media outlets. Public information campaigns. Controversial topics banned in Mexico. Fakegate more popular than anti-vax claims. Ugh. Live fact-checking. Okay. Mexico cancels net neutrality. Bolivia deploys public information campaigns. It's not cool. Hold on. Media fact-checking crackdown in Germany. Media fact-checking crackdown in East Africa. Controversial topics banned in Korea. Well, such quelle surprise. Social media ban in Korea. What are we doing? Madagascar cancels. Morocco shuts down mobile networks. Social gatherings banned in Morocco. We are doing great. I think. I have no idea. Let's grow further. Exploit institutions. It's great. Let's adapt, setback fact-checking a little bit. Can we please get to... Like, they don't... Yeah, but they don't close their borders. Almost half of the world is deceived. But also half of the world is almost blue. Discredit experts. Yes. Discredit information. Smear real information sources, calling their truthfulness into question. Hack experts. Encourage global hacking communities to harass anyone of note that comes out in support of the truth. Media hit piece. Produce targeted long read articles designed to damage the reputation of anyone who comes out against your misinformation. Organize boycott. Incite people to boycott products and outlets associated with fact-checkers or concerned with the truth. Who cares about the truth? Convert informed people back to being unaware. I mean, we can manage to reduce plausibility a little bit because we can describe more. Fabricate data. Hire research teams to construct false but believable data sets which can lend credence to misinformation. We actually buy a newspaper. And billboards, these are fun. Majority of the world is deceived. Are any countries not deceived? Nope. And none are... Okay. Private media outlet acquisition. Fact-checkers give up in Russia. Controversial topics banned. Expands public surveillance. Russia completely convinced by Fakeaid. Good! Finland bans parodies. Germany sets up social media filters. Good. How about we also grab newsletters and print it? And I want to see what's down there. Bot network too, okay, that's not that important. Community amplification. Encourage deceived community to amplify specific misinformation stories to the rest of the world. Actually, we just need to do these right now. Misinformation merge. Combine the narrative of your misinformation with other fake news to expand its reach. Setback fact-checking and convert. Good. What's this? Misinformation reshuffle. Radically shift the narrative of your misinformation to entirely new areas. Setback fact-checking and convert significant number. That's great. We also discredit sources. Defamation laws. Make fact-checkers work as difficult as possible by hounding them with lawsuits and defamation charges. Yes, we do that. Fakeaid narrative shifted. Financial fake news, motivation, boredom, started by the elite blaming the blue-collar workers. Fakeaid inspires copycats. Nothing can be trusted anymore. Fantastic. Fakeaid deceives the world. Every person in the world is convinced that Fakeaid is true. You have created a truly post-fact world where Fakeaid holds sway over billions and the truth means nothing. Good. We have done it, Pinky. We have conquered the world. Cool. That's kinda, I don't know, kind of a pretty cool scenario, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, maybe we do this again, I don't know. Find out some of the other options that you can pick. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, farewell.